All right, hey, what's up, everybody? Mike Lindsley back with you for another 9 minute with me segment here from Rosie's Corner. You know what the deal is here on Fridays? It's a Fish Friday. Get it with your mac and cheese, your coleslaw, your French fries, you name it. And by the way, next week, here we go. The cold weather menu items are back. Meatloaf Monday, Turkey Slap Tuesday, Chicken and Biscuit Wednesday, everything homemade. Get on down here to Rosie's Corner, a proud ML Sports Platter sponsor. Pizza and wings, the combos are available all day long today, all day tomorrow as well. Try the garlic parm wings, try the gold fever. They have sheet pizzas as well for your bigger orders. Get on down here to Rosie's Corner, in and around Central New York, right off the Bartell Road exit in Brewerton on Route 11 in front of the Brewerton Bridge, and go get them on Instagram and Facebook, and they will also deliver via Grubhub as well. They have mac salads and chicken salads and Pepsi products and desserts to go here as well. All the desserts are homemade, and they've got hot and cold subs to your liking as well. Let's talk a little Texans-Bills this Sunday. Another opportunity, I think, for the Bills to roll because you're going to be facing a backup quarterback in Davis Mills. Now, I actually give Houston some credit so far this year because really that is an expansion roster. I mean, they really don't have any weapons outside of Brandon Cooks. All the defensive players they used to have are gone. DeAndre Hopkins has been long gone. You know, there's all kinds of problems on the offensive line. It's basically like an expansion team, but somehow David Culley's gotten them to play extremely hard this year, and they've been hanging in some games, but I think it's going to be too much in Orchard Park with the way the Bills' offense is humming. It finally got back to, I guess, 2020 normal last week against the Washington football team, against a really good front, bad linebackers, bad secondary, but still you had to deal with Montez Sweat, you had to deal with Allen, you had to deal with Chase Young, and the offensive line really stepped up for the Bills, I thought, in that game, and they were fantastic. I would expect a lot of that happening again for Buffalo. Try to get that big lead. Also try to get the defense going, blitzing a backup quarterback in Davis Mills. Look for A.J. Epinesa again, Greg Rousseau again. Is it an Ed Oliver game? Look for blitzes from Milano and Edmonds at the linebacker spot. A.J. Klein should be active. We really haven't called Jerry Hughes' number a lot this year. Let's see if we can get that going soon. The secondary, obviously, the best safety combination in the NFL is in Buffalo, and I don't know why people don't talk about these two guys more, but Jordan Poyer and Micah Hyde, both of who had interceptions last week, both of whom thought they were going to take those Taylor Heineke passes to the end zone. They are so good, but they are spectacular players. They're perfect for Buffalo. I don't know why they're not talked about enough. And they're the best safety combination in the NFL. They make up the best duo, in my opinion. But those two guys will be active as well, helping in pass coverage and certainly going up close against the run against this Houston Texan group. I'm going to take the Bills in this game 41-13. I think they put up a lot of points early. I think it's going to allow Leslie Frazier to blitz a lot in this football game and to take some chances against, again, a backup quarterback. But the Bills here, this is a nice stretch because they lost the opener to Pittsburgh. There were so many eggs in that basket in Week 1. With the expectations and the hype and all the rest. Now you fast forward here, they beat a really good Miami team on the road. Not a really good, but a solid team, a division rival certainly in a game that is on the road. They win that game handily and didn't even play really better than I thought, a B- game overall. And then you go to Week 3 and they pound the Washington football team. Now you beat the Texans this week. Now all of a sudden you're 3-1. So after that Week 1, oh my goodness, the walls are caving in, the roof's falling in, all the rest. That's what the Week 1 reactions are, right? I mean, look at how many people were gaga over Nick Seraphini in Week 1. I just don't see it. Look how many people love the Eagles in Week 1. Well, they beat the Falcons, a team that's been caving since that 28-3 blown lead in the Super Bowl to New England. Now look at Philadelphia, right? They can't even get out of their own way. So Nick Sirianni, excuse me. So there's a lot of folks who just Week 1, they get a little too crazy, a little too nuts in terms of the armchair quarterback, the Monday morning quarterback, the overreaction Monday type of thing. The Bills were in that category for sure after the loss to Pittsburgh. Now, though, they're going for their third straight win in preparation for the two primetime games against really, really, really good AFC teams. Kansas City Chiefs, who have been struggling lately. By the way, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs 1-2. That's the first time he's had a losing record since 2015 in his career. But this is a situation here where I think the Bills roll the Texans, and then they go up against Chiefs and Titans in prime time. I think if you can get one of those games, you're looking at 4-2. You get the bye week early. You get back at the 1:00 games. You start getting in a rhythm, and you got the Saints on Thanksgiving at night. I think that's kind of the Bills are on their way. If they can kind of get into that 4-2. 7-3 type of range into the last closing games of the NFL season. But I think this Sunday it'll be a little too much Bills. It'll be man against boys. I would expect the Bills to just go with their 11 personnel as they have been doing, which is your 5 offensive linemen, Dawson Knox at tight end, 3 wide receivers, Josh Allen, and 1 running back, and that'll be your 11 personnel. And I was very impressed with the offensive line last week. Darrell Williams and company, they were really, really good. Chase Young blitzes from all sorts of places. He plays left end. He plays right end. Darrell Williams was good. He contained him. Mitch Morse has been solid. John Feliciano, I think, is the best, most versatile lineman for the Buffalo Bills. Cody Ford, keep giving him reps. He's getting better and better week to week. Just give him an opportunity. And obviously, Deion Dawkins, your blanket cornerstone blindside tackle for Josh Allen there on the left side. He obviously got a late start with camp and the COVID and all the rest, but now it looks like he's coming into his own as well. So a really good time for the offensive line to start getting things going. They've been playing really good defenses. A win against Houston should be just a slam dunk. Then you move into those 2 primetime games with the Chiefs and the Titans. Mike Lindsley here with you from Rosie's Corner. Make sure you stop on by all day today. It's a Fish Friday. Pair it with the mac and cheese, the fries, or the coleslaw. Pizza and wing combinations are available all day and all night, as well as tomorrow all day and all night. And you have an opportunity as well to stop by next week for the return. I am so pumped up. Turkey Slop Tuesday, Meatloaf Monday, Chicken and Biscuit Wednesday. It's all coming back next week. I am so excited. Every single day at Rosie's is a holiday. Get on down here. They've got your salads and Pepsi products and chips and homemade desserts to go as well, and hot and cold subs. Don't forget about that meatball bomber and a couple other great selections. And, by the way, they have stuffed shells, burgers, they have fried shrimp. They got a lot of different things if you want to try something non-pizza wing here at Rosie's Corner. On Instagram, on Facebook, and they do deliver via Grubhub. Hit me on Twitter at Mike L Sports, and be sure to download and subscribe to my podcast. It's called the ML Sports Platter. All over the major platforms. Make sure you download, subscribe, leave feedback, and a 5-star review as well. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.